Hi and welcome to this video on solving equations using graphs. Now sometimes in the exam we can be given the graph like this squiggly line, which is a cubic, and we're asked to find the value of x that makes y equals 6. So all we do is we go up the y-axis, so this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. Y-axis where it equals 6, draw a line across to meet the curve, and then a line down and read off the x-axis, and that is the solution. If we're not given the graph, then do a quick table. So the x values would be -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. Put the x values into our equation to get our y. So where -2 is x, we have 5, so -2, 5, -1, 3, 0, 1, and 1, 5, and then draw our curve and then read off the curve that we've drawn on the x-axis. We can be given two linear equations, and for these make up two tables. X -1, 0, 1, 2, try and keep it as simple as possible. Then put the x into our equation, so x into this equation or this one here, which I've rearranged to y equals 6 minus 2x. So when x is -1, y is 8. So this would be -1 multiplied by -2 is 2, 2 plus 6, plus 2 plus 6 is 8. When this is 0, this is 0, so the y is 6, and so forth. Then draw our line, so this is our line, y equals 6 minus 2x. Then the same for this other equation, which is also linear. So again, simple, x values -1, 0, 1, 2. Work out our y values by putting the y into our by putting our x into our equation and getting our y values. Plot the line, and where the two lines cross, that's the solution. X equals 1, and then read across y equals 4. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. We can be given one linear, one non-linear equation. Again, draw our curves, and where the curves cross, that is our solution, or those are our solutions. Here we're going to have two solutions. So we're given y equals x squared. This is the blue quadratic curve here, and y equals -2 minus 3x, which is our red line here. We can be sometimes given a merged equation, so all the merged equation is we make these two equal to each other, so x squared equals -2 minus 3x. Then when we bring it all to one side, we get -2 goes to the other side, that becomes +2, minus 3x goes to the other side, that becomes plus 3x equals 0. So that's x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 0, and the solutions are where the two lines cross. So the two lines cross at this point here, which is -1, 1, and this point here, which is -2, 4. Remember, this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Okay, a similar question. Again, we've got our quadratic curve here, y equals x squared, and our straight line, y equals x plus 6. Where the two cross is our solutions. So our two solutions are here at x equals 3, sorry, here, x equals 3, and y is 9. And over here we have x is -2, and y is 4. Okay, now we can be given this as a mixed equation, so we can write it as x squared minus 6 equals x, or we take it to the other side and we get x squared minus 6 minus x equals 0. So looking at our merged equations, we can have a graph of y equals x squared plus 2x, which is drawn, and we could be asked to draw a line to solve this equation, which is x squared plus 2x minus 15 equals 0. All we have to do is put it into, so this is our merged equation. Let's unmerge it. So we leave our x squared plus 2x on one side here, equals, take our minus 15 to the other side, that becomes plus 15. So if we draw a line of y equals 15, and we've already got this graph drawn for us, then where the two cross, those are our solutions. Okay, in the second one we've got y equals x squared plus 2x drawn for us again, and we want to solve this equation x squared equals x. So x squared plus 2x on one side. What do we need on the other side? That when we bring all the x's to one side, it equals x squared plus 2x. Well, the answer is 3x. If we have x squared plus 2x equals 3x, then if we want it to equal 0, we minus 3x when we bring it over to the left hand side. So this would become x squared plus 1x, which is the same as x squared equals x, or x squared minus x, which is x squared plus equals x. Okay, so have a go at these. So we've got a graph of y equals 2x squared minus 4x. What additional line, so this is our quadratic, what line do you need to draw to solve these equations?